This is a matchup we've been waiting for. Conference rivals who don't like each other very much, and heightened intensity here because both teams come in ranked in the top 10. Welcome to College Station, Texas, and Kyle Field, the legendary home of the Texas A&M Aggies. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the TCU Horned Frogs, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to get us going here. And the kickoff will be a return. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. The Aggies offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And we got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way, but the coaches have said they trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this.
Here he goes. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Catch made on the out route, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here mid-season.
Yeah, mid-season games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, this is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Horned Frogs offense out there for their first possession. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. He's going to hand this off. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Keeps it on the draw. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Tackle, but 1st down.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Short throw complete to the tight end. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. And the Horned Frogs pick up enough to get a 1st down there. Pulls it in. It's Baker. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that short completion. On the shotgun, it's a handoff. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. Offside. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. Can he make it to the marker? And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. Frogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Fourth down. The offense will go for it. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. He's got it. A fourth down conversion. The drive stays alive. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. And the Horned Frogs starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. Catch made by the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They're finally able to stop, and the quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. 1st and goal from the 9. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turner choosing to field this one. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
On the ground, it's White. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Grab near the sticks. It's Carter. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 1st down here for this offense. And there's the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
Can they pick up the 1st on the ground? Looks like Texas A&M will have the 1st down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the 1st down.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another 3rd down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. And the Aggies will have to kick this away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. See if he can make something happen with the return. can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in pretty good field position. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. They'll hand it off. Now it's second down here. Hand off to the back. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, and then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
And the Horned Frogs have first and 10 here. Looking to throw. It's Weigman. Grabbed by the receiver. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
Tight end makes the grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. It's a quick grab. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, TCU.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And one final play before the end of the quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Stopped right there at the line, no gain. And Kirk, it's TCU with the lead so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. It's a run. Running back's got it. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Breaking tackles and going. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. How aggressive will they be on this first down play?
Chris, how about the play of this quarterback? 3rd down and long. The defense you think is going to bring extra pressure. But not only is he able to get away from the pressure, how about his awareness on where he needs to go to pick up the first down? So big yards, great awareness, and a first down for this offense.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Lets it go quickly. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. And the wideout goes in motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense in a split backfield now. They'll try to run behind the big left tackle. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. QB to the tight end for a completion. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's James.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Here's a screen pass to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down. That short completion sets up a 3rd down play.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. He's in the clear. Touchdown, Texas Christian. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play. That tight end is a matchup nightmare for this defense, Kirk, and they made him pay that time.
This tight end is so dangerous, and he's trying to remind his quarterback, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Receivers are getting most of the attention from this secondary, but I bet now they're going to be a lot more focused on what this guy can do.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the extra point makes it a 3-touchdown lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. Breaks into the clear. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Armstrong. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. 2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. Offense operating from the pistol. Looking to chuck it again. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. The defense gets involved in the scoring.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick-6 last time out here. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
What a heads-up play here by this quarterback. Everybody's covered downfield. He keeps his poise. No big deal. Just calls his own number and gets the 1st down. And most importantly, he slides at the end of the play. Lots of time.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Dropping back, it's Hawkins. With sure hands, it's Fletcher. And tackled there by the defense.
Man, isn't it fun to watch running backs who can add that dimension to the passing game? They're so dangerous because once they catch the football, they're operating in much more open space than they would be if they're just getting a handoff. And it really tests the linebacker's ability to cover out in space.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37. About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it. Looking deep to the right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. 1st and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. The defense clearly setting up to stuff the run here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely throws the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football. Made an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Catch made on the left side.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
And completion makes it 2nd and short. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another 1st down. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And the Horned Frogs looking to run some tempo here. To throw, it's Weigman. Snags the quick throw. He's stopped, but he gets a 1st down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. And the Horned Frogs will line up on 1st and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Now the senior tries to take a shot, but overthrows his man. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And he's back to throw again on 2nd down. Makes a quick grab. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing, and frankly...
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, TCU.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. The Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, if nothing else, a notable first half so far in College Station. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Aggies will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Horned Frogs offense takes the field now. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. To throw, it's Weigman. Running back has it on a screen now. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
He'll throw it now. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Ah, here he goes. Play moves the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down. The offense really clicking here. And now the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense showing a bunch formation now.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looks to the left, and it's complete. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Back to throw. It's Weigman. Caught over the middle. It's James. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Horned Frogs begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He's got it near the end zone. And he's ruled down after the catch, but it's enough for a first down. And the Horned Frogs looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the defense swarms. He's going backwards. He'll lose 4 yards on the play. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 2nd down, looking to throw it. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Caught near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas Christian. And they'll set up for the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create good field position here. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Looking for some space. It's Owens. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Bringing pressure. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking downfield. It's Hawkins. Receiver makes the catch. You bring him down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Aggies will send the punt team onto the field. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the TCU offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. They're going to run it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. And the Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry up. And now the running back's got it again. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. Crucial 3rd down play coming up after that run. Try and muscle for the 1st down. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Trying to find room. It's Palmer. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Dropping back, it's Weigman. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Horned Frogs bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see what he can do with the return. And they've got the returner corralled. Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Using his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The punter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down. The Aggies will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the fifth time today. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the TCU offense takes the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
That's reeled in. It's James. He's in the clear. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. You make the tackle, but he gains enough to make the first down in what should be the last play of the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Back to pass. It's Weigman. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but that play will set up a first and goal now at the 10. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. On first and 10, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Looking to pass here on second down. To the end zone, but incomplete.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs. This air attack is still unstoppable.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out, it's Owens. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First down, looking to throw the football. He's looking to scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Owens. Makes the grab. It's Fletcher. Breaking free at the 35. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. They're going to run it here. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down.
Broken tackle still going. They make the tackle, but all the way down to the 17.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Caught on the shovel pass. And the quarterback with the shovel pass underneath. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done. A play action, looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. He's running out of time here. Nearly intercepted in the end zone. Couldn't quite hang on. Does set up 4th down. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence. So they get the 3 points, but this remains a large deficit.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. They're kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up first downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
Chewing clock with the running game. Passes the 40. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Great cut there. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48. That's solid run, good for first down yardage. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's past the marker and still going. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. The Horned Frogs come to the line in the hurry up. Breaks into the clear. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back.
I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And he keeps it. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. The offense readies for play number 10 in this drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Ball handed off. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. 1st and goal, handoff. Touchdown, TCU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Point after, up and good. Returner looking to create better field position. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Looking to pass. It's Owens. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up the first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. What a catch! He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, he makes the catch! Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. To 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The receiver makes the catch.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Texas A&M is now operating in the red zone. Working tight windows. It's Owens. Grab down the middle. It's Owens. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The pocket breaking down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to...
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.